सर आपका माइक म्यूट है।
So you can see here, rainbow is formed when the sun rays fall upon the water droplets suspended in the atmosphere. These sun rays, since as we know that the rays which are coming from the sun are polychromatic. Polychromatic consisting mostly all the wavelengths of white light. Wavelength range of white light is 4000 angstrom to 8000 angstrom. When they fall upon the water droplets, what will happen? They will suffer refraction, reflection, and dispersion. And because of this, these phenomena, what will happen? A colored band will be obtained. A colored band will be obtained, which we call as the rainbow. Now, sometimes we see two rainbows. One is the primary rainbow and other is the secondary rainbow. Now, one more thing, there are two conditions of the formation of the rainbow. Number one, sun rays should fall upon the water droplet. And number two, for the observing rainbow, back of the observer should be towards the sea. Back of the observer should be towards the sea. Means क्या है? अगर यहाँ पर क्या है, ये यहाँ पर कुछ ऐसे सन है, ये सपोज क्या है, सन है, यहाँ पर हम दिखा रहे हैं, तो ऑब्जर्वर यहाँ ऐसे होना चाहिए। आए समझे? उसको किस तरफ देखना है? इस तरफ देखना है, सामने की तरफ। आए समझे? This is the sun. You can see here in one diagram. Here it should be like this. The sun is here, and this is the observer. उसकी आंखें क्या होनी चाहिए? इस तरफ देखनी चाहिए। आए समझे? इस तरफ देखें और यहाँ पर वाटर ड्रॉपलेट हो, तभी क्या होगा? उसको रेनबो दिखाई देगा। आए समझे? Then only rainbow will be visible. So sometimes we get two types of rainbow. Mostly we obtain only one rainbow, which is the primary rainbow. And primary rainbow is formed when the sun rays suffers two refraction and one total internal reflection by the water droplet. They suffer two refraction and one total internal reflection. In the primary rainbow, inner edge is violet and outer edge is the red. And when you will see from the ground, because the rainbow will form in the sky and you are at the ground, हम क्या है, यहाँ पर ग्राउंड पर है और रेनबो क्या है, स्काई में बन रहा, तो हमको कैसे वो दिखाई देगा? ये इनर एज क्या है, वायलेट है, आउटर एज क्या है, रेड है, अदर कलर्स विल बी इन बिटवीन. बट इफ यू गो एट द सेम एल्टीट्यूड, मतलब अगर कुछ क्या है, हम एरोप्लेन पर बैठे हुए हो और तब देखें, देन वी विल फाइंड concentric circular rings. We will find concentric circular rings. Now see here, once again you see, what is rainbow? It is the colored band obtained when the solar rays, sun rays suffer refraction, reflection and dispersion by the water droplets suspended in the air. It's clear? In a primary rainbow, there is primary rainbow because mostly primary rainbow is visible. In a primary rainbow, there is an inner edge of violet color and outer edge of red color. When we observe from the ground, when it is observed from the ground, then we get the semicircular arcs. But if we go at the same altitude at which the rainbow has formed, we will find that they will visible just like the concentric circular rings. Concentric circular rings means like this. ये इनर एज क्या होगी, वायलेट होगी, आउटर एज क्या होगी, रेड होगी, अदर कलर्स विल बी इन बिटवीन. It's clear? But from on observing from the ground, only a part of circle will be visible. This thing is clear. Now this primary rainbow, it is formed when the sun rays coming from the sun, when solar rays suffer two refractions and one total internal reflection. This primary rainbow is brighter and its angular dispersion is less. Its angular dispersion is only about 2 degree. मतलब केवल क्या है, 2 डिग्री की रेंज में ही क्या हो जाता है, 2 डिग्री की रेंज में ही सभी कलर्स हो जाते हैं, फॉर्म हो जाते हैं. सभी कलर्स क्या है, 2 डिग्री की रेंज में फॉर्म हो जाते हैं. आए समझे? जबकि एक कभी कभी हमको सेकेंडरी रेनबो भी देखने को मिलता. इन सेकेंडरी रेनबो it will be surrounding to the primary rainbow. It is surrounding to the primary rainbow. And in secondary rainbow, inner edge is of red color, while the outer edge is of violet color. And how it is formed? It is formed when solar rays suffer two refraction and two total internal reflections. Two refractions and two total internal reflections. And this rainbow is fainter. It is fainter as well as wider. Means its angular dispersion is nearly 3.5 degree. इसका angular dispersion कितना होता है, 3.5 degree के पास में होता है. But it is less brighter as compared to primary rainbow. So I have made the diagram. So first you see here. If you see, observe the rainbow from some altitude, so you will obtain this concentric circular bands. Here these two rings, these are a primary rainbow. Here inner edge is violet and outer edge is red. Its angular dispersion is of 2 degree. Now if you see the secondary rainbow is this. These concentric circular rings are less brighter. तुम देख रहे होगे इनकी ब्राइटनेस क्या है, कम है. ऐसा है, जबकि वो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा होगा. दिस इज मोर ब्राइटर, while the secondary rainbow is less brighter, and it is formed when solar rays are suffering 2 TIR and 2 refractions. Its angular dispersion is nearly 3 degree. It's clear? But mostly we observe only this much. This is not observed. It is rarely observed. It is clear? Now see here. So it is clear what is rainbow. Rainbow क्या है, ये सबको समझ में आ गया. Rainbow क्या है? When the sun rays, which are usually white light, fall upon the suspended water droplets, rain droplets, then what will happen? These solar rays suffer refraction, reflection, and dispersion. Dispersion will be along with the refraction. Dispersion will be along with the refraction. In dispersion, what will happen? Different colored rays will move in the different direction. So because of this, what will happen? A colored band is obtained. That colored band is called the rainbow. It's clear? Or it is called the primary rainbow. In the primary rainbow, inner edge is of violet color, outer edge is of red color. It is brighter and narrower. ये brighter होता है और narrower होता है. Its angular dispersion is only 2 degree. While sometimes another rainbow is also obtained, which is surrounding to the primary. ये देख लो, ये primary rainbow है, उसको ये surround कर रहा है secondary rainbow. Secondary rainbow is surrounding to the primary rainbow. And here the order of colors is reversed. यहाँ कलर का ऑर्डर क्या है, वायलेट से रेड, यहाँ रेड से violet. Red is the inner edge, violet is the outer edge. What is its angular dispersion? 3 degree, but it is fainter. It is fainter as compared to the primary rainbow, and it forms when solar rays suffers 2 refractions and 2 total internal reflections. Now the diagram of the primary rainbow is in your course. पर जो डायग्राम तुम्हारी बुक में दिए हैं, अगर तुम अपनी बुक में देखोगे तो यहाँ पर ये 4 रेन ड्रॉप्स दिखाई गई हैं, और एक रेन ड्रॉप से वायलेट कलर को शो किया गया, दूसरी रेन ड्रॉप से रेड कलर को। बट ऐसा नहीं होता है। होता क्या है, व्हाइट लाइट आएगी और एक ही रेन ड्रॉप पर पड़ के वो स्पेक्ट्रम प्रोड्यूस कर देगी। ये ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ रेन ड्रॉप से रेड कलर आ रहा हो, कुछ से वायलेट कलर आ रहा हो, ये ऐसा नहीं होता। यहाँ पर क्लैरिटी के लिए इन्होंने अलग अलग बनाया है। हम जो डायग्राम बना रहे हैं और जो तुम्हारे कोर्स में है सिंगल रेन ड्रॉप मॉडल, उसको सब लोग देख लिए, यहाँ पर समझ ली। वो डायग्राम बुक में नहीं दिया है, सब लोग उसको ध्यान देंगे। सिंगल रेन ड्रॉप मॉडल, तो यू कैन सी हियर, हम इसको एडजस्ट कर लेते हैं। Now all of you try to see here, this is a rain drop, it's clear, and it will be almost spherical because it is very small in size, therefore it will be almost spherical. ये almost क्या होगी, spherical। It's clear? This here center of this sphere I have taken this. Now if you draw, if you join any point of its surface with the center, then that line will be the normal. So see here, here you can see, here this is one line and this is another line. मतलब अगर हम इसको P नेम कर दें तो P पर नॉर्मल क्या हो गया, OP आया समझे, और Q पर नॉर्मल क्या हो गया, दिस यू कैन नेम हियर P and Q, Q पर नॉर्मल QO। It is clear? Now this is a white light ray. This is the white light. So when white light is moving, as long as it is moving in the air, it will be, all the colors will be combined. But when it will fall on this raindrop, which is filled with water, it is filled with water. ये totally किससे fill है, water से fill है। It is clear? It is totally filled with the water. So see here, now here it will suffer refraction as well as dispersion. Why? Because it is the composition of with dew. But here I am showing only 2 extreme colors, violet and red. As you know that red is deviating less and violet is deviating more, so it is shown here. Red is deviating only by this angle and violet is deviating by this angle. It's clear? This is the original direction. This is original direction. This thing is clear? This is the original direction. Red is deviating less, violet is deviating more. Now it will fall at the point P and at the point Q. At point P, at point Q, what will happen? There will be no refraction. यहाँ रिफ्रैक्शन नहीं होगा, क्यों नहीं होगा उससे हमको मतलब नहीं है। Only qualitative things are in our course. Here total internal reflection will take place according to the laws of reflection. So see here, if you join this point P from the center of the sphere, then it will be the normal and it is the incident ray of red color. समझ में आया? हम इसको दिखा रहे हैं, इसको थोड़ा और पास में ला रहे हैं। अब हमारे ख्याल से ज्यादा आ रहा होगा समझ में ना, तुम खड़े होके देख। Here you can see, I can name this as A. AP is the incident ray of red color. It is clear? And PO is normal. So what will be the angle of incidence? It will be APO. It is clear? While for violet color, it is AQO. This thing is clear or not? Now, which angle of incidence is bigger? तुम खुद बता सकते हो. Which angle is bigger? APO is greater or AQO is greater? तुमको कौन सा बड़ा दिखाई दे रहा है? Angle APO or AQO? So you can see here APO is bigger. APO क्या है? Bigger है. AQO is smaller. So now here for violet color, angle of incidence is this much. So obeying the laws of reflection, ये इतना एंगल बनाते हुए इधर चली जाएगी. आए समझे? इधर जाएगी. जबकि ये क्या है? ये एंगल रेड के लिए एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस क्या है? अधिक है. ये भी क्या है? इतना ही एंगल बनाएगा नॉर्मल से. उतना तो यहाँ पर नहीं, एकदम एग्जैक्टली नहीं बना है, पर वो थोड़ा और इधर आता, पर हमने वो बना दिया. So it is going this way. It is going this way. Means you can name this point as R and this point as S. It is clear? You can see here red color ray is going along PS and violet color ray is going along QR. It is clear? Now after this what will happen? They will suffer refraction. Suffering refraction means going away from the normal. Normal से दूर जाएंगी. तो देख लो जरा, यहाँ नॉर्मल हम ड्रा कर देते हैं. You can see here I am drawing the normal. जब हमने नॉर्मल ड्रा किया तो देख लो ये क्या है, कुछ ऐसे जाती है ना, पर now it is going away from the normal because it is going from water to air, so bending away from the normal. Similarly, this is going, red color ray is going away from the normal. When you produce back these rays, they meet to the original direction. Original direction को कहाँ मिल रही है? देख लो, यहाँ पर मिल रही है. ओरिजिनल डायरेक्शन को इस पॉइंट पर मिल रही है, इसको हमने x नेम कर दिया. आए समझे? They are meeting at x. So you can see here, this is the red color ray. This is the red color ray. It is deviating by what angle from the original direction? 41 degree. It's clear? And this violet color, red color ray deviating by what angle? 43 degree. Remaining colors will be in between these two extreme rays. Remaining colors will be in between these two extreme rays. Now here there will be the observer. ये ऑब्जर्वर की आई है, उसमें जब जाएगा तो हम ऑब्जर्वर को क्या है? स्पेक्ट्रम दिखाई देगा. इट इज क्लियर? ऑब्जर्वर को स्पेक्ट्रम दिखाई देगा. सो दिस पॉइंट इज क्लियर और नॉट? You can see here this numerical refractive indices of violet and red light for a crown glass. Violet, mu violet is 1.523 and mu red is how much? 1.513. Find the dispersive power of the glass, means omega you have to find. If mean deviation produced by crown glass prism is 40 degree, mean deviation produced by crown glass prism is 40 degree, then what will be the angular dispersion? It's clear. So see here, mean deviation means it is the del y. It's clear. Mean deviation, it is 40 degrees. You have to find the angular dispersion. So first angular dispersion, that is theta, you have to find. It's clear. So you have to find omega. So how will you find omega? So omega equals to, there are two formulae. One is theta upon del y, but theta is not given. Secondly, it is del v minus del r upon del y. It's clear. Now del v minus del r equals to what? It will be equal to mu v minus mu r into a. यही तो होता है, यही होता है ना. And it is del y, you can write mu y minus 1 into e. It's clear. So a and a cancel. Now mu y is not given. How will you find mu y? So तरीका क्या है, जब नहीं दिया रहता है तो इन दोनों का टोटल करके 2 से डिवाइड कर देते हैं. Mu v plus mu r upon 2. So it is 1.523 plus 1.513 upon 2. So it will be equal to how much? Divided by 2. So it is 1.518. So what is dispersive power? You write down mu v 1.523 minus 1.513 upon 1.518 minus 1. So equals to 0.010 upon 0.518. So it is equal to this is equals to 0.0193. This is the dispersive power. Dispersive power equals to this. Then you have to find theta. So how will you find theta? Now this is known to you. थीटा हमको निकालना है और डेल वाई हमको कितना दिया है, 40 डिग्री दिया हुआ. तो आ जाएगा ना. एंगुलर डिस्पर्सन theta equals to omega into del y. You can put the value and find out. This is clear. So by this way you can do. So now you will do the numericals. Numericals we will do on some other day. Today I will begin the next chapter. It's clear.